comedian. His films include The Fisher King, one of my all-time favorite movies, Good Will Hunting, Insomnia. His latest film is called RV. Getting back to his comedy roots, very funny comedy. It opens everywhere Friday. Please welcome the one, the only Robin Williams, ladies and gentlemen.
Stunning to be back on your show.
Nice to have you, Robin lad.
With a new hair, I decided to change voices too.
No, what you know, I didn't want to say anything when you came in.
You thought, trying to look young.
I said, uh-oh.
And the silver fox looks at the red-haired boy.
That's right. But I don't remember you ever with red hair, and I hadn't seen you in a while.
I was like going, what's wrong? I'm just trying to change.
Right. So
I don't want to do the full Donald Trump comb over.
Oh, yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like his hair at night must go. I'm out of here, man. I gotta go.
Now, why is it red? Is this for a part?
It was for a movie.
Are you playing Lucy? What is the part for? That is...
Ricky! I would love that, but no, I was playing Teddy Roosevelt in actually a wax figure of Teddy Roosevelt that comes to life in a movie called Night at the Museum. But
okay.
That's why he had red hair, and people don't remember him having red hair, but most of the photographs are in black and white.
Yeah, I thought he had black and white hair.
Yeah, and there's only one old movie of him basically walking around like, you know, like... That's all they saw.
Let me ask you, how's the family doing? Good? Everybody
Wonderful.
good?
Really great. My son just had a birthday. Okay. Zach's 23. Zelda's...
Yeah. Zelda's how old? She should be 9? No, she's like 16.
16, but thank you.
16. Now, is she dating yet? How's that going?
She has a friend, as we say.
A friend? Oh, that's a
friend. I mean,
how old is he? Is he married? How old is he?
Mr. Williams, what are you crazy? I'm 35. I love your daughter. I have many houses. She can live in one. Je visit her. Well, it's crazy. It's all Italian custom. Don't be afraid.
No. Is he older?
He's somewhat older, yes.
Oh, really?
In college, yes.
In college?
Yes, and...
I think that's called jail time.
If they cross that line.
Right. Now, do you
but thanks for this new device.
Oh, really? Now, do you screen the...
No, I don't.
The boys have to come to the house and meet you and all that?
Would you mind filling this vial with blood before we talk? No, there is a kind of a hypocritical thing, too, because my other son being 14, you know, it's kind of like when Zachary was dating, it was like, yeah, way to go, yeah. And then the daughter, son, yeah.
Yeah, you know, see.
It's like, and you have to realize, and the wife going,
yeah. That is a double standard.
Yeah, very, and you have to kind of recognize that and go, put away the male ego. Yeah. You know, when I was your age, I was not as lucky as you are. You know, and you have to kind of set boundaries, but, you know, they're all very good about who they're with. And
that's good.
And I'm protective of that, too.
Now, is she driving? I know you live in San Francisco.
Did she took driving courses, and I think she hasn't got her license yet. But
you didn't teach her?
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, you're not the best.
What? Yeah. Teaching, yeah, I'm not very good. In a car, you're
the same way in a car as you are here. Exactly.
Even the car's going, that's it, I'm out of here, come on. I know, I'm in a car is the only time I can ever really get angry, and that's because the windows are up.
Right, yeah.
And one time the windows were down, and my son went, they heard you. Hey, move it, you old bag! I don't care if you're a nun, get across the street!
It's true, you're like that Donald Duck. You become a different person behind the wheel. Yeah, you're a different person behind the wheel. It's a frightening transformation.
Yeah, but then I also realized that I drive slow, so my wife's going, congratulations. People are behind me going... And if you look in most cars now, you can't tell if they're yelling at you or they're on the phone.
I know, yeah, that's another one, yeah.
Yeah, people are like... It's like,
well, you know what happens sometimes? Because of this job, I'll look and I'll see people like this. So I'll go, hi, and they go, and you realize, oh, they're on the phone. But they're smiling at whoever, and they think, oh, like a creepy guy is yelling at me.
The creepy man's waving at Nicole.
Now, Cody is how old now?
He's 14.
Okay, that's right, you mentioned
he's kind of
So what's he into?
Oh, everything.
Yeah,
it's like bizarre. I mean, you walk into his room, and all of a sudden, 2 computers are on. They have a game, homework, multitasking, many screens are going on. Plus, he's got one. He's on the phone with another friend. He's typing. He's dialing away. And I walk in, and I feel like Rain Man going, that's a lot to do. And he's like, whoa, I'll be right with you, Father. Moment, come to me. Come on. Go. 1 second, Dad. Old man. Even Stephen Hawking's going, the child seems to be doing quite well.
Now, the president is here in California this week.
He was up in where I have a ranch up there, like a vineyard up there. And
Right.
he was up
I've been to your vineyard. It's a beautiful vineyard.
It's a lovely vineyard.
Yes.
A lovely comic wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes with pretty much anything. He was up in Napa and at this resort, and the whole town was out demonstrating. So I don't think it was a quiet R&R weekend.
No.
Get out! No. I'm trying to putt.
And he met with
Arnold. So I'm talking about that now. Basically, alternative fuel sources, most likely. Maybe ethanol, which I found out is basically, you know, wood grain alcohol, which is what people used to brew up in the hills. You know, all just stale. They were using ethanol. We didn't put it in the car, though. We just drank it.
Right, exactly.
So it'd be good. Your car's going to burn faster, but occasionally it'll just go off the road and go, I can't move. Please get out of the car. It's not me that's drinking. The car's drunk, man. It's drinking pure wood grain alcohol. I have some alternative fuel sources I was thinking of. They always talk about hydrogen, which is one idea, which is great. I have one word for you, Hindenburg.
Right,
Boom! Well, smoke, rear end, bam, it's gone, thank you. Helium would be good if you had a helium-powered car. You'd know if there's a gas leak, because all of a sudden you'd be like this.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, you bastard, you rear-ended me. I can't believe it's gone red. It's not good.
Or the Ford Lipo, which you would power off yourself, you know, just to suck the fat off you.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, just a couple of fat kids, you can go 10 miles.
Right, exactly. Now, have you heard the latest Osama tape? Have you heard the...
Oh, no, Osama Unplugged.
Yeah, the newest one, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping to hear, when he finally unplugs it. No, I haven't heard the new ones. Him basically inciting the whole world to come out and...
He talks about, you know, Tom and Katie's baby. Some of it's more pop culture.
Why could you not name the baby Osama?
Right.
That would be a great, tough name to give a kid right now. What's your name? Osama.
Yeah, that's a,
Oops.
Yeah, that would be it.
Well, Gwyneth Paltrow named her baby Moses, which means every so often he has to go to Israel and go,
okay, everybody out of the water.
Come on. It's a tough name to give a kid. You know, it's like if you name your kid Attila.
Right.
He's going to be tough at recess.
Right. This guy, you can't.
Dear Mrs. Attila, your son organizes the other and has conquered 3 schools. You know, it's rough name. Toulouse. These names are the names you stay away. You know, Adolf.
Adolf is a bad one.
Well, if combined with Hitler, doesn't work.
No. But as a steak sauce, it's not bad.
Yeah, well, Adolf's,
right, exactly. Look,
Hitler
let's take
as
a break.
steak sauce is a rough one.
No, you don't want Hitler steak sauce.
Hitler steak
More
sauce.
with Ramen right after this. Be right back.
Thanks,
Brooks was in the same. No, I know exactly.
Well,
you know, Tom and Katie obviously had a baby.
Yes, they did. They had a baby named Suri.
Suri, that's right.
Suri. No, what? No, sorry. No, Suri.
What does it mean? It means Jewish princess, I think, in Hebrew.
Which is a traditional Scientology name, then.
Right.
Meshuggah is a crazy name, too.
Now, are you into that whole silent birth thing? Do you understand?
I'm not particularly into silent birth. I think the idea of a silent birth is like, you know, the slow circumcision. Not good.
Yeah. It's sort of like a silent conception. You don't want that either.
No. A little noise would be nice. Oh, you moved. Hey.
Or at least put the book down. That's
put the book down and go, oh, great. You can't see the TV? Okay, fine. But silent birth, it must be, you know, but I guess she was allowed to actually, you know, express. I think everybody else in the room was... You know, she's like, yes! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! The baby's gone. Okay.
Now, Brooke Shields had her baby in the same hospital, same
hospital.
day.
I don't think that was a quiet one. I think she was in the medicated ward. Whatever! She's like, yeah! Woohoo! Pop! Yeah! There's a baby! Yay!
Now,
with an epidural, pretty much, it's like, what's going on? It's like a magic show.
Yeah.
My son was born cesarean because he was so big, and all of a sudden the doctor puts up a little tent, and it was like... It's like, whoa! There's no that 8-hour labor, and, you know, as Bobcat Goldthwait calls it, coming through the Play-Doh fun factory of life. You know? Wow! Even the kids going, can I scream? I can't be quiet. The baby, shh, quiet the baby. No! This is my first breath. And even the baby went, are you Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise. Oh. You're my dad. Wow.
Now, Brad and Angelina, because they're having their baby in Africa, but surrounded by lions.
That won't be silent. That'll be... And even the African chief, are you Angelina Jolie? Oh, hot woman. Were you with Billy Bob?
What language is that, actually?
No, that's like a pygmy answering machine. It'd be horrible if you were a pygmy with a stutter. That'd be rough.
That'd be a bad one. That's a bad way to go. Now, I want to talk. Now, RV, your first comedy in a while.
Yeah, in a long time.
But yeah, it was fun doing. Looks like it was fun.
It was a blast. It was like a paid vacation. We're shooting all over the place. We shot in Canada, and because they get a big... Welcome, Canadian brothers. Nice to have you here, eh?
Now,
we shot at the same lake where they did Brokeback Mountain. We just did different scenes.
Oh, yeah, I see. More of a family.
More of the family
incest, family movie, yeah.
I can't quit you. I kind of think of John Wayne going, well, you know, I can't quit you, Corky. Oh, God,
Now tell us what your character has, like a midlife crisis. He wants to bring the family together.
Basically, he uses that. He says he wants to do that,
right,
but in reality, he's trying to conduct business at the same time as a family vacation.
Right.
Because his boss wants him at this place in Colorado. He was supposed to take a vacation to Hawaii. The whole family was into that. He's going, no, we'll have a together time in an RV, and we'll go to Colorado, and it'll be quality time together.
Right, now here's the scene. What is it? I like the big rent me on the side of the on the side of the RV.
And that's the director's picture too. That's very Sonnenfeld.
So you've just rented the RVs. You've just picked up the family.
Yeah, just pick up the family, put them in the RV. We're just leaving the driveway.
All right, let's take a look. Here we go.
Make it so, number one.
Honey, are you sure you know how...
Trust me, okay?
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh, my God. Honey. Anything else you want to hit?
Yeah, baby.
There you go. RV opens this Friday. Robin, thank you, buddy. Always a pleasure, my friend. Be right back with Kiki Palmer.